The big problem at Orlando Pirates revealed. But before I continue, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for more updates. The Buccaneers were regarded as favorites to challenge the Brazilians for the league title but had a topsy-turvy 23-24 campaign. On a positive note, Jose Riviero's Chargers scored more goals than any other side in the DStv Premiership, including Mamelodi Sundowns in the 2023 calendar year. 50 goals in the league only, 1 goal more than Masandawana, although they have played 2 more games. Pirates' potential as the next best team to challenge the 20 Giants is also shown by the fact that they accumulated in the second best tally of points in 2023 in the PSL, 60 points, 14 points less than Sundown. The Buccaneers backline has changed numerous times during the season, with 3 players already used at right wing back position. Banile Shandu and Thabiso Monyane alternated in the early stages of the season, and currently Fortune Makaringe has been converted to play that role. Injuries at left wing back position also affected Orlando Pirates' consistency in the lineup after Paseka Mako and Innocent Maela were out with long-term injuries. Although Maela has recovered, the centre back pairing is also not consistent, with Tapelo Toki, Nkosinathi Sibisi and Olisanda all alternating. Orlando Pirates dropped most points when they were playing too many games within a short period of time, and on the other hand were consistently getting results when the games were spread out, with at least 4 days of recovery. The Buccaneers' 6-game unbeaten run before losing back-to-back matches against SuperSport United and Stellenbosch was achieved in a period where the fixtures were well spread out, with enough rest in between. Orlando Pirates have lost the previous 6 league games against the Brazilians, and the last time they beat them in the league was back in 2020. Before believing that they can challenge for the league title, the Soweto Giants have to beat Masandawana themselves or can't afford to lose home and away against Sundowns. Losing consecutive games against the Brazilians does not take the points away but can also be a psychological factor. On the other hand, Orlando Pirates coach Jose Riviero is under pressure in the PSL, and he needs to make moves in the transfer window and keep an eye on the Africa Cup of Nations. With the transfer window open, all eyes are on Jose Riviero, who has been blowing hot and cold in the Premier Soccer League with Orlando Pirates. Goodman Musele was a surprise exit from the Orlando Pirates camp as he was offloaded to Chippa United on loan. Perhaps he was as surprised as many, but he had to make way for Makehlene Makaula and Miguel Tim alongside Thabang Monare, who are the mainstay at the heart of Orlando Pirates midfield. However, he is making his mark at Chippa as he has bagged a number of Man of the Match awards, and Pirates might want to recall him to add some depth. The club has already placed a price tag on Chikhofatso Mabala, who is at the center of discussion between Orlando Pirates, AmaZulu and Moroka Swallows, who are keen to keep him. However, Orlando Pirates will always have an upper hand as Mabasa is their player. Given the unstableness as the Dube Birds, Mabasa may be keen for an early exit. Orlando Pirates had a number 1 with Richard Ofori. Then Sipho Chine got an opportunity and he grabbed it with both hands until he suffered a derailing injury. Now Bucks rely on Melusi Buthelezi, who joined the club at the start of the season, with Siyabonga Mpontshane seemingly on the verge of hanging up his gloves. Orlando Pirates might need another goalkeeper to rival and back up Chine, Ofori and Buthelezi. The Africa Cup of Nations is just a stone throw away, and there will be a significant number of African-based players who will be displaying their quality. This tournament will make the job of scouts a lot easier as they will keep an eye on the proceedings from a central point in Ivory Coast instead of crisscrossing around the world to find talent. A South African giant like the Buccaneers should be on high alert to recognize the snatch-budding talents at the AFCON. There are a number of players who Orlando Pirates might want to lure in their team, such as the on-form Ikram Reyners and Khanyisa Mayo, Stellenbosch and Cape Town City, respectively. But those stars will not come cheap for anyone, as City Chairman John Committees already handed Mayo a contract extension, effectively amplifying his market value. Bucks are a big club and have not had a mock signing in a while. It is time for Riviero to dive deep into the market and come out with a big fish.